Welcome back, folks. Hope everyone's doing well. Back on our seasonal Crusader run. One of the things I want to do is we're looking at this Season of Judgment here, and as you can see, if you get to Tier 1, you get a lot of really cool stuff. Accommodations, seasonal buffs, bunch of fate, bunch of favors. You get specific shards. Some really good gear, and as you go up in the tiers, I think I've shown you this, the loot just gets better and better and better. Now we're still at Tier 1. Now we've got a few things we got to do. A laudable commitment, complete a random or DLC assignment at the Astropath. We'll do that. That's pretty easy to do. Tribute to the Omnissiah. Craft an add-on from any blueprint. And then Faith in the Omnissiah, enhance any app path. And then Studies and Adaptation, use the reroll all enchantment crafting function on an item. So these are all sort of, or these two are tech related. We got to get the things in the tech tree. This is just getting the right blueprint. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at these items in this session. So first thing I'm going to come over here is I'm going to grab over here. And I believe it's this one. That one I've got. Reforging, so I can re-roll an item. So that's good. I don't have to do that. This re-rolls the numeric values. Now I don't think we need it. We just needed to re-roll the items. We didn't need to re-roll the numeric items. So what we want to do is, let's see, do I have any items on me? I don't think I have anything on me. I want a cheap, inexpensive weapon. Well, first let's come over here and see if I can craft a crafting. See if I can craft an add-on. And I'm not sure what that means by an add-on. Let me go back to the season here. Go craft an add-on from any blueprint. I'm assuming that that means an add-on. Let's try, let's crafting a Sigum and just see if this... Yeah, there it was. So that actually gave me... There it is. Craft an add-on from any blueprint, tribute to the Omnissiah. We got that. Now we need to use the reroll anything. So let's go ahead here and let's see. Anything over here I can buy that's relatively inexpensive. Yeah, just I think, you know, we just buy a cheap weapon. I can't buy a completely useless weapon. Let's buy this. And what we want to do is we want to modify this. And we want to re-roll all the enchantments right here. Now again, I picked a low-level item, so it wouldn't cost me a whole lot to re-roll it. Yes. Studies and Adaptation complete. So we've got that one done now. Let's go back to the seasonal score. And we need to enhance an item. So I don't know if I can enhance. Let's see. Where is enhancing? I can enhance this. So I can add a level to this item. Costs a lot. I've got plenty of these Machine God Sparks. So I mean, we can add the crafting ability. The other way is we can use the ancient mechanisms. I've got a ton of those. Just a little bit more money. Let's just use this. Okay, Faith in the Omnissiah completed. So we've got those completed. So now we've got everything completed with exception of... Where is it? We've got to collect more cortex fragments. I need 30 more cortex fragments, so we're really getting close. And we've got to do a random or DLC assignment at the Astropath. So let's come over here. And we have a random assignment right here. Oh, I have an unfinished assignment. Have I got one I've already running? Oh, yeah, I got this one. All right, so let's travel to this assignment. All right, so here we go. We got a look at this. This is very low level. I'm not going to have any problem with this. So we'll just go ahead and start this. But what do we have to do? It's a data hunt. So let's go ahead and start this. These are typically missions that you do early on in the game when you're completing story missions. But because I skipped all of them, they are available to me, and this should be fairly easy for us to get through.
Electrospectral scanning revealed multiple entry nodes to the mnemonic network. Locate cogitator stations to gain access. May the Omnisire guide your hand.
These guys are just going to die on us. It's not even going to be much of a challenge, which is fine. Because our objective here is not really trying to fight through all of this. Our objective is to get through this story mission.
I wonder what this machine...
Access. Data transfer complete. Terminating access. We've got a good deal of information, but there's more. Locate other cogitator stations.
Alright, let's go find another cogitator station. Get it done. Looks like there's one over this way. Oh, all at that end. Should have looked at the map, folks. These guys are so low level that I really not even firing my weapon. Can.
Binaric extraction complete. The harvested data is secure. Injecting purge protocols to compromised node. Locate next station.
Okay, so it's all the way up. Middle. Take a right turn and up. Okay.
This machine...
Point of end. Transfer complete. Initiating noospheric data entombment. Mission is a success. End of log.
It wasn't worth very much as far as experience or anything like that, but that's not the complete mission. The these DLC missions you've got to run through, and it's typically a series of missions. So next steps. Large percent of this. So next steps. Cloud image process moderate. Let's see. Expected large percentage of the data has been corrupted by using the potent tech litanies. Some of the information could be saved. According to the logs, the last person transport ship requested special accommodations for one particular person prior to arrival. The rest is hard to discern, but evidence indicates that a heretic vessel came into orbit not long after these accommodations were made. It cannot be a coincidence. Next steps. The archive records don't mention any prominent heretics sent to the Charbitas outpost for processing. The mysterious object must have been taken on board during the journey. Nevertheless, the only place such a person could be detained was the Hall of Torment. Require next step in the investigation. So here we are at the Hall of Torment. So let's go into this one. Again, not much really doing on here. I mean, time-wise, I wonder if I... Now, let's just continue to do this.
Only corruption lies beyond the veil.
Okay, this is...
There's nothing but suffering and death beneath the stars.
Okay, this is a purge mission. We got to just kill everything. And we're really good at that. What I don't want to do is go through this and mistakenly leave someone behind. Just be thorough in our purge. Oh, we got a couple of bosses here. You can see how remarkably powerful the Yara is on low levels. I'm literally, as I said, I'm not even shooting at people. Don't need to. I think I've got my sound turned down a little bit. Let me turn that back up for you. You're not hearing...
Battle is swinging our way. One last push and the victory is ours.
That's a little bit better. So there are 8 enemies left. Where are they? Oh, I missed them down here, so it's in... So I gotta go back around. I don't think there... No, there's no way, so we gotta go back this way. Alright, let's see where we go with this next. Halls to Torment have been cleared. Cultist found slight delay. Source of the power drain has been located. Stasis chamber has been sealed. Alright, so here we get a decision. Stasis chamber is sealed by emergency protocols. There are two options. Get the emergency override codes from the command center, shut down the emergency generators that power the lock. So you can pick one or the other. And they determine what mission. We're gonna shut down the emergency generators. Okay. So let's go after this.
Of heresy and corruption is spun by powerful beings and perverted minds. Hunt their leaders, and this construct of evil will come crashing down.
I don't have to kill everything here. I just have to kill the leaders. Second boss.
Success is measured in blood. Wander aimlessly until it withers and dies.
Let's get through this. As you can see, these missions aren't really much of a challenge at this point. Not compared to like the seasonal boss missions or anything else that we were doing. They're far below our level, so it's very easy for us to move this forward. Station hold a high-profile prisoner record. Speak up. It's Sorcerer must be a remarkable person. Okay, so deactivate and apprehend the psychers. Safest option is destroy the entire stasis chamber, clean out the nest of the complex, and try to preserve the physical Let's go this one. Start the mission. And I know I'm sort of running through these missions. I will pick on a later.
We've detected multiple reality distortion waves near you, Inquisitor. The warp gates are active. I've activated the jelly shields to protect the sanity of my crew.
On one of the on a future episode, we will go ahead and do a real a random mission from this, just to give an idea of how the story missions play out. So I'm kind of just running through this one right now because my focus is not necessarily on doing the story mission. My focus is to get the mission completed so I can get the tier bonus, the seasonal tier bonus.
Enemy reinforcements are emerging into real space. The gate is closing, but reality is still bleeding into the warp.
This should be the last one.
You have averted a disaster. All the warp gates are sealed, although I can still hear the echoes in my head.
Alright, where does this put this in the story mission? Alright. So here we are. Grace of the Emperor, the Holy Incursion has been stopped. The Annihilator has been lost, but managed to take down the Heretic Festival in heroic last stand. They would undeniably understand why their existence needs to be erased from all official records. Of course. So here we go. End of the mission. And that should... Okay, we got... There you go. Heroic deed. And next point. Gifts from the Emperor. And laudable commitment completed. So we got... Ooh, we got a alpha lockbox for that. We got a system influence. Level 1 influence in the Balthar system. Perfect record. Complete the entire priority assignment sequence without dying. Well, I kind of cheated on that because it was... so low compared to our level. So not bad. So let's go take a look at our seasonal. So we've got everything for the first tier of the seasonal record for the complete the seasonal tier except curios. I need to collect now another 21 curios. So that is a big deal. So let's look at all this loot. I don't think there's going to be anything in here that I... Well, hold on. What's... Oh, this might be... yeah, I think this is the one I may have already had. No, that may be a new one. All right, well, let's first... How are we doing? We got plenty of money. We got good money. Let's go over here and do some salvaging. Got a new blueprint. Good. We have a suppression shield, which I really don't care about. So that will sell. Main implant. We'll have to check that. Let's see what we have in our well, this is going to be common loot. It's not really anything really good there. This might be, we might have an ancient relic in this one. Let's see what this shows. We got another, oh, two main, oh, look at this. We've got an ancient relic. Alright, Ancient Relic of Endurance. Main implant of endurance. So this is much better than our current. We will have to unlock it. So we've got to deal damage, kill commander characters, kill horde creatures, deal damage, and complete missions without using the inoculator at your level or higher. So I think this is an awesome main relic. Let's go ahead and equip that. Oh, look at this. This is really good. This is a neural implant. It is a level higher than ours. Plus bonus loot quantity. Okay. So the only one on here is really the poison skill. That's not too good, but I've got a nice shard and another psalm. Let's go ahead and go put those away. Can't use this yet. Obviously, all of these implants now, I really don't want to keep. Because I'm going to unlock the Ancient Relic one. Let's see. On the Bigums, bleed on physical. That's actually probably a lot better than... Yeah, let's do that. No. No. These with all of these we can scrap. I really think all of these we can scrap at this point. Yeah, all of these, and we're going to hang on to this. So the way it's working is. Okay. So what we need to do is we need to get those cortex fragments. So let's take a look at the seasonal boss mission. Okay, so it's a purge. It's Plague Vanguard. It's one level above us, which is fine. I want to do that next. Let's first come here. Now we've got only one Uthos Terra. We'll go ahead and do that. Let's do the seasonal boss mission. Bomb codes. Glory. Influence. Architect shards. Let's look for some shards on this one. Minus 50. Okay, that's fine. I'm not worried about that. Let's go for void shards. Ooh, heat resistance. Let's deselect that. Go for the tarot cards. Oh, that's fine. And maybe... Let's go for a high level. Random bonus. Let's see what the restrictions are. Alright, I think we can do this. Now before I start this, I'm going to go ahead and take a instruction amplification just to make sure we get through this one okay. Okay, let's start this mission. This should be a little tougher than the other missions we've been running.
Only corruption lies beyond the veil. There is nothing but suffering and death beneath the stars.
bit for my suppression to regain. Up. Got a boss here. Had a boss there.
Their demise is your salvation, Inquisitor.
Bring it back to the turret. Let them deal with the turret. There we go. Oh, looks like we got a chest up here too. Excellent. Do like loot. Get away from them. And when these sorcerers die, they blow up. They cause a lot of damage if you're close to them when they blow up. Give myself a little bit of second here to start regenerating. We're down quite a few hit points. Almost through this though. There we go. Oh, there's a shrine. Now, again, these shrines of judgment, I like them because I know bad guys come out of them, but to me they're just loot shrines. I mean, you know, you just get loot off them. You kill all the bad guys. They die quickly. Let's see, what do we got here?
Perseverance favors the bold. Give them more death.
Okay, there's a Death Shroud Terminator. That's the bad guy. Drop a turret over there. Oh, I can't go this way. All right. Oh, he's dead.
You gave them death generously.
Excellent.
My compliments.
Yeah, you can't just run headlong into these fights. At least not the way we're built at this point. Eventually we'll get to the point where we can pretty much run through stuff. That was good. Look at that. 78 glory in that. Good experience. I wasn't watching to see if any cortex fragments fell. I don't know if they did or not. Check and see where we stand on it. Oh, level 46, that's good. Phosphorenic rights, skill tree has been unloaded, that's good. Got a an ancient relic neural implant. I'll have to check that out. Okay, first thing, let's see here. We are at 84. So we got 5. We've got 5 curios on that one. Let's take a look at our gear. Let's sort this. A new blueprint, Thunderhammer. Again, we won't be using Thunderhammers in this run. Couple shards, like that. We did get a, I think we got a Crimson Void shard. Now again, we need 5 of any one. Do things with this. And I haven't gone down through the... I don't know if I can do this. Let me check on something here. Yeah, you see, the other thing you can do with void shards is you can do a void shard exchange. You can take void shards like these 2 here. I could take one of them, turn it into dust, then like for every one of these you get so much dust, and then you need so much dust to create a new void shard. So you can kind of exchange them at some point, but I think it's a 2-to-1 loss every time you do it. Don't hold me to that. Alright, let's see. This neural implant of concussion. Missions without dying at your level. Kill commanders on your level. Wow. Oh, but 2 of them are just deal damage. Yeah, this is a much better neural implant. We're going to grab that. Ooh, hang on. That's right, we had this architect neuro implant. Now, the ancient relic one is actually lower level, but I think we have to see. It's of concussion. I have to look this stuff up. I don't remember what the implants of concussion gave you as far as bonuses, but we should be able to find that out pretty quick. I do like this architect one. I mean, it's, you know, chance to get enraged tokens on hit taken, plus to all resistance, plus focus, plus bonus loot. The only thing that isn't very good for us is the chance to slow on poison skills, because we don't really do any poisoning. So let's... oh, we got an architect greatsword. Alright, and look, that's really pretty good. Notice that the other thing we can do with this is, you know, we're cranking up our fate. Notice on these, when you sell the architects, you get fate points when you sell them. You don't get any fate points when you sell a regular relic, but if you sell a, you know, and the opposite of that is, of course, I could come in over to salvage them over here, and when I salvage them, where is it? If I were to salvage something like this, there's a chance I would get a Spark of Glory. So you got to decide, do you want Sparks of Glory or do you want the Fate? Right now what we're going to do is we're just going to blast all of these. Then I'm not gonna use this. So I'm going to actually sell that one. Get the Fate. These 2, I think I'm just gonna... No, I'm gonna... Let's see, how am I doing as far as... Yeah, let's go ahead and salvage these. Alright, there we go. How am I doing time? Well, I'm good on time. Let's take a look at the character. I've got 1 passive skill point. I've been going down the area effect, but watch this. See, now we have heat attacks. We just unlocked this heat attacks this time. So I may want to... Well, let's show you how this works. I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to buy for 20,000 credits a mind reset. Hang on, let me check my storage and see if I have one in the storage. I don't think I do. Don't have one in the storage. Okay, so we're going to buy a mind reset. Now, what I can do with a mind reset is you can awards 1 skill tree reset point. One such point allows the redistribution of all skill points that were spent on a one specific tree skill. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and spend this. We're going to go in here. I'm going to go to area effect, and you see I can reset this. So I would get, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I get 6 back. Let's go ahead and reset this. Oh, 7 back. Sorry. So now I've got 8 passive skill points. I'm going to come over to heat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, and then I can pick 10% bonus when heat bar is over. This is like, you know, once you get really high and your heat bar is heavily used, it does way more damage. This gives you just base damage but reduces your crit chance. This adds heat vulnerability to a stack. And this does overheat weapon cooldown. So I'm going to just do vulnerabilities. There you go. So again, I've moved from a shotgun build into more of a heat build at this point. But again, as this progresses, we can certainly move things around. That's why the mine resets are there. You can respect it. Takes credits in many cases to do this. Eventually, you will get some of the mine drops on the on specific missions. So, what we're going to do here is we're going to go back and we're going to do a Valorous Heart.
Changed your mind about lending us some assistance?
Well, let's go ahead and do a Valorous Heart here. I think cortex fragments fall on Valorous Heart. We got to kill the bosses, though. But I think this will be a good one. This will be the final one we'll do on this session. See what we can do.
All specs readings show a concentration of hostiles close to your position. The battery is charging and it shall fire when ready. In suffering, we repent.
Alright, let's get up here. Let's start doing this. Come on, drag everybody in here.
Incoming.
Come on. Whoa! Getting close there. Oh, there's a chaos spawn. Chest.
Solution is
poor placement. Oh, he knocked me down.
The battery is firing. Ordnance away. Firing solution is ready. Orbital launch discharging. Mission almost complete. Just a few more launch barrages.
There's a big group.
The battery is firing. Ordnance away. The battery is firing. Ordnance away.
One strike left. Getting crazy for me here, getting close.
Firing solution is ready. Orbital launch discharging. Commencing battery shutdown. Your deeds
Okay,
are
I didn't really do as well as I did
Inquisitor.
last time. Not quite as well. So, okay. Only got 34 vengeance extracted. Last time I had 4,000, I think, 1 or something like that. So, a little bit less. So let's see what we did as far as... Okay, so we gained a level, obviously. Upgraded a boss mission again. Kill 100... Oh! We got a grinder unlocked. Okay, that's killing enemies with grenades. Magos Biologist Secrets has been unlocked. That's take 500,000 suppression damage. A nice Cybersmith Shard. Excellent. So let's see where we are on this. Did we get any? Okay, so we got a few. We're at 90, so we need only we only need 10 more. So let's go take a look at character. Heat attacks, we're going to leave that go. Physical attacks, I think I've maxed that out. Heat attacks, that's probably all I want to do. I'm not sure if there's really anything I want to do here. I mean, there's a 15% bonus for base skills. I don't think that's really that good. The range combat I've maxed out. I may have to look and see what I want to do here. Yeah, critical hits are nice, but I'm not really set up to do a whole lot for critical hits. There is something here. Leading effects, but this would be more for going back to the shotgun path. I could come back and start looking at health, defense, or support skills, which are really good. Single DPS I'm not really going to focus on, I don't think, with this one. Let's Let's go take a look at our inventory. Obviously, we got all of these loot boxes. Let's see what we get here. Anything worthwhile? Oh, that's not a bad one. Oh, that was a heavy bolter. I like heavy bolters. Here, we're going to stay with our current build right now with the Wrath of Void. What I'm looking for more than anything else is instead of grenades, I'd like to go to more of a force field bonus. Let's see, how do we do here? Okay, so look at that. Killed 800 of 1,000, killed 14 of 20. Got +3 toughness. That's going to be a biggie. So we really have unlocked a lot on this. 13 commanders, 13 of 20. We got +3. So we've really picked up a lot of come back over here to characters. Look at this. We're already at level 15. +5 movement speed. 13 here. 2 points available. We could actually take toughness and get up to heat resistance if we wanted to. What I think I'm going to do, critical hit chance. I can take 3 down there. Still leaves me at 10 to give me my 30 regeneration. We're at 20 here on warfare. Well, that's pretty powerful. And of course, if I get to level 5 in Warfare, that'll give me 50% bonus damage against elite bosses. I always try to get to that. I think we'll keep that. Let's see. Don't think there's anything I want to do here. I think I want to do is come back to the inventory. Now let's take a look at stuff here real quick. No, I still think the neural impact of concussion is what we want to stay with. Main thing is you get +3 warfare on it. Neither of these eyes really do anything. Let's see, what about this one? Chance to trigger Thunderbolt. Oops, sorry. Chance to trigger Thunderbolt. Melee bonus, no. Resistance when there is no enemy. No, I mean it shows better. And what I need to do is start looking at things like we can re-roll skills on some of these lower level ones. Personal void shields, these are really good. Reflector shields, grenades, no. Purity seal, Sigums, no. I don't think there's any Sigum. 46 Sigum. Hang on. Load shock, critical damage. That is not bad. Swap that one out. This is one that had the heat damage bonus. Okay. I don't think so. You know, we're starting to get to the point where the inoculator that I have, even though it is a ancient relic inoculator, it's too enough. It's kind of a it's not really helping me that much. Focus, suppression, regeneration, kill. Well, let's hold on this one. We may keep that. All right. Let's salvage the low-level stuff. Now, this inoculator I was thinking about keeping. A plasma pistol. No. Salvage that. Transporter. Yeah, the transporters are kind of neat too, depending upon your build style. This. Alright, so what have I got? I've got a heavy bolter. Which is actually... No, I like, you know, even though shotgun is much lower level, I like the shotgun better. I mean, it doesn't do as much damage, doesn't have the ammo, but it's got the critical damage, the critical chance, lead on physical skill hit. So we're going to wait on that. I think I will get rid of this inoculator. We're thinking about keeping this inoculator. Let's we're running into time here. Let me come back over here to the store and see if there's anything in the store that I really want to deal with here. Oh, I mean, you got some, like another Wrath of Void, but it's on a great sword. No, that's not anything that I'd really be interested in. Scatter fields. Come down to this one. And obviously in this store I don't think there's anything I really want to... Suppression shield, no. Nope. Grav gun. Stigums. That could be valuable. This, a blueprint for a refractor field. Of course, it takes all of my money again. Then again, I'm not too worried about the money. I can sell this. I can sell this and get $1 million right here. But a refractor field. I have to think about that for a second. All right, I think that's where I'm gonna leave it for right now. Thank you very much for watching. Everybody have a terrific day.